Like, it takes a certain type of person to be able to kind of like, understand, like coexist with. You don't want nobody with no evil ass spirit or attached to them. That's what be the important thing, because even with like the men I deal with these days, how I say like men can be jealous of women as well, and it's just like I never understood that until my last encounter. It's just like, but honestly, I can only take it as a compliment. Cause
some women be saying that shit and I don't have shit. Cause I had a girl say that, and I was like, I have way more than you, bitch. Like, why?
It's not even about like the
jealous
physical
you,
things
like,
you can see. It's the shit that you can't see that's what scares you,
or the shit that you can't get nowhere else.
Like what?
Like, if you go to a woman and now you feel comfortable. A lot of men can't find comfortability in women because they're anxious. They feel like a woman always wants something. Then you get around a woman who like, just chill. I kind of just want you here. That's it. And now you stuck and you feeling funny, and then you get anxious, and then you get like nervous, and you get accusatory and all this other stuff. And it's like, my baby,
I'm
like,
not jealous, though.
Calm down. That can be a little bit of it though. Like, that could be a little bit.
And they gotta stay on his toes. Not saying I don't agree with you. I do agree with you, like, to the fullest fact, but stay on your fucking toes, because bitch, we not about to be 2-3 years down the line and you feel like you just being here is worth enough. Like, bitch, no, make me feel special, because the other nigga down the street at the sicko was.
I'm a heart-filled bitch.
And material things don't necessarily equate to saying you're on a higher level than me. There are many people who, when they say money don't make.
Like, if you a failure in life, you don't have shit, and everything you touch really don't amount to shit. Like, how the fuck can I be?
But that's also, I mean, yeah, I agree with that, but at the same time, that's perspective. Because somebody else's failure could feel like a win to somebody else. It depends on what you desire in your life. There are some people who are like, oh, if I got a house, a car, blah, 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 this is what is making me something.
That's success. That's not success to others.
If I'm happy, if nobody's telling me what to do, if I get to live on my own accord, that's happiness, that's success for me. Nobody can't tell me to punch a clock. Nobody can't tell me if you do this, this is what you get. No, I'm running my life. I'm running the scenes for day to day. That's happiness for me.
I'm the reason, bitch, you don't have to punch no fucking clock. You know what I'm saying?
So that's a different situation, but there are some people who will take offense to the fact that you are so happy within the freedom that you've gained for yourself. That it's like, oh, just like me, I've had a situation. They're like, oh, you this, you that, you don't have this, you don't have that. And I'm like, I don't even care about that. I'm not even thinking about that. I'm not even comparing myself to you on this level. I'm comparing myself to me and where I want to get next. You got a mansion, you got a Bentley, you got this, and you're comparing yourself to me. So it just depends on perspective, what success is and what happiness is.